right. Yo, what up, people? How we doing? How we doing? Episode 113 of Back Again. We're recapping the Christmas period. We're recapping the Boxing Day fixtures with my man Troopz over here. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing better than Man United fans, you understand? I think I've rattled the whole 1 minute. 1 minute it's he always talks about Chelsea. Now it's he just talks about Man United. Blood, get me.
I rattled them too. They're pissed at me for saying one of their defenders is whack. But we'll get into that at a later point. But bro, it's the first episode you're back, bro. How's it been? How's it feel being back in the UK?
Nah, it's good, man. You get me back home, around the family, in the homely settings, getting that proper good food. It's a vibe, blood. You get me? It's good to be back, fam. You understand?
And more importantly, actually, the only thing that people care about is you've moved countries, but we're still winning. So let's slide right into that. I mean, what an enjoyable game. I said it was my favorite one. I didn't say it was the best, my favorite one to watch. We played well pretty much throughout the whole thing. We went to Norwich. We beat them 5-0, man. We played them like we're meant to play in Norwich. We got it done. Happy days. I'm happy. Bro, what did you think of that performance, man?
Well, it was comfortable, fam. You understand? It was expected. It's Norwich, you get me? But we still had to go there and do a job. You understand? We saw Man United go there and struggle. You get me? With big Champions League, Varane, CR7, Jay Honcho, and the rest of the fucking NWA, blood. You understand? Because it's just a rap band up there, blood. You get me? It's come like a boy band. You get me? It ain't no football players, blood. You understand? Boy band settings, blood. You get me? But you get me? We had to go up there and assert ourselves on the game, assert our philosophy. And from minute one, Norwich never stood a chance, blood. You understand? We wrapped them in a spliff quickly. You get me? Fantastic start. Bukayo Saka, great finish. You understand? Odegaard bossing it from the get-go. Xhaka, immense in the midfield. Ben White, he was told to go to the right-back position. Solid as a rock. Kieran Tierney, solid again. Ramsdale, he didn't even have a sweat. You get me? He didn't even sweat, bro. You understand? He was just chilling there, feet up. You understand? You see, if he had a lot of turkey, he was good, blood, because the turkey was just sitting on his belly. You understand? He was just chilling, blood. You get me? Digesting his fucking Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner.
Bro, it was literally like we went up there, just, you get me? Dinner was on a plate. We went up there, ate everything. You get me? Dessert came in the second half. You understand? Fucking Pepe come off the bench. Boop. Smith Rowe come off the bench. Boop. Like a blood clot. Zip. Boop. You get me? It was a great vibe, blood. You understand? It was a fantastic performance from the whole team. You get me? I've looked at Partey's performance again. I think he did a bit better than what we said, blood. You understand? I've watched the whole 90 again, and I think his the passing range of him, you get me? He is the outlet from defense to midfield. You understand? So, and he's been doing it well. You get me? So I'm gonna raise his score in player ratings from 7 to an 8 as well, blood. You understand? Because I think if you go on and look back and see, I think he done pretty well, blood. You get me? Arteta, you understand? He's got the ball rolling, blood. You get me? But we have to. It's very. We get, well, you in it, blood. You get me? Niggas start twerking and shit. Man start doing up Cardi B. Man start doing up Meg the Stallion WAP. You understand? It gets crazy around here, blood. You get me? But we have to tread very carefully, blood. You get me? We have to tread very carefully, blood, because there's still a lot of football to play. You get me? We've got the AFCON coming up. We're going to be missing Partey. You understand? Obviously, with the way things have been going recently, we're not really going to miss Aubameyang. Maybe if he was on form and the fuck you weren't going on, we'd miss him. But obviously right now, we're not going to miss him. Pepe don't really play. You get me? So we're not really going to miss him, if we're being totally honest, because, say he's not one of Arteta's favourites. You understand? So he don't really start in the Premier League. That's not a man where we're like, like say the Copa America was in January and Martinelli was going, you'd be like, oh shit. You get me? You'd be like, oh shit. AFCON, because Pepe, you get me? He's not respected by Arteta. We're not gonna miss him. It's true, bro. We're not gonna miss him, man. You get me? He don't respect him, bro. Come on, fam. You understand? Like he was probably like, you know what? Arteta probably knew, that we never had. He probably knew that the Wolves game was cancelled before. Yeah. So he was like, you know what, Pepe? I'm gonna give you a couple minutes before you go after, innit? I'm gonna give you a quick little 15 before you go in it, blood. Like a mercy minutes. You know, you say, like when they say mercy fuck.
Yeah.
You understand? Pepe's getting mercy minutes, blood. You understand? He's getting mercy minutes, blood. You get me? But you get me? Arteta's got the ball rolling. We do look good. You get me? But still a lot of football to play, blood. But we are in the mix, blood. You understand? I'll say it, blood. We are in the mix for top 4, blood. You get me? Especially with results. The result that happened tonight with Man United. We'll talk about that in a bit. We are definitely in the mixer, blood.
Are your expectations now solidly becoming Champions League and nothing else? Because I'm, bro, the more we keep playing well, I am slowly leaning towards that. Like we're building up a gap between the fourth. I know people are going to say they got games in hand, but those games in hand, you got to get the points on the table for those games in hand.
Yeah, I'd rather. I said to you that the game in hand thing is a problem. You get me? Because if they do win their game in hand, they are above us.
Yeah.
But I said I said to you as well, I'd rather be in our position where we have the points on the table. We are in fourth. We don't have to worry about games in hand. We would just worry about what's the next game, blood. You get me? These men are looking at it and thinking to themselves, all right, cool. Maybe we could draw here, win here, da-da-da-da. We're just going into as, next game, boom, we're going to attack it. You get me? With the Man United draw today, that shows you that the game in hand, you get me? It can come bite you in your blood clot because now, even if they was to win their next 2 game in hand, they're still behind us.
Yeah, they're still behind. Yeah.
You understand? And Chelsea have to play Tottenham after we play Tottenham. Yeah. We play Tottenham in January. So imagine, God willing, we pepper up the scum and then they go down to fucking Stamford Bridge. Them and they pepper them up. That's 6 points they lost off their clock. You understand? We've taken 3 points. So that's another gap. You understand? So that's why I said to you, I'm not saying top 4 is the target until we get past that Chelsea and Tottenham game. Because that's when you will look and you will know, all right, cool. You know what? Top 4 is the target now, blood. Because I've looked at our fixtures from March until May are running. And it's fucking piss easy, bro. Yeah, it's piss easy, bro. If we can beat Tottenham and go to the bridge and not lose, this is what I will say. This is what I will say, Zah. Yeah, if we can, if we can keep the gap as it is, until we get to Tottenham. If the only City, I want to win. Yeah, I want to fucking win. And the way I saw Leicester opening them up in that second half,
which is coming up soon.
Yeah. I think that maybe we can get behind. Maybe we can cause that City defense, a few problems, blood.
Yeah, because they were poor second half.
The way Leicester will open them in second half.
Quick too.
You understand? And the way that we're playing with that quick football, that high press. Yeah. And we have speed. Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, fucking Martinelli, Lacazette. You get me? So for me, like, obviously, we have to, the Man City game, you get me? I'm not going to, if we lose, I'm not going to look too much into it. It's just how we lose. If we get a beat down, I'm going to be like, bro, what the fuck is this like? We pick up momentum, and then when we come to the big team, we just bend over like a fucking red light district businessman. We just get doggy up on the wall, blood. Pause. You understand? If we were to play City, get a point, beat the scum, and then go to the bridge and get a point, that's when I'll be like, you know what? All right, cool. Now top 4 is the target, blood.
Now,
as it stands, we're just in a good. As it stands, we're in the mixer. We're where we need to be, blood. You understand? We could drop off. We could kick on. You get me? We have to see after. Because like I said, if we can get through that little period, that little January period where we have Chelsea and Tottenham back to back, because in this January period, we have 3 big hitters in the league, blood. City, Tottenham, and Chelsea. If we can get through them 3 games, not with not no beat downs, not no embarrassing performances, with some proper Arsenal-like performances, that's when I'll say, all right, cool, top 4 thing, innit? But right now, we're in the mixer. You get me? And
that City Tottenham one being back to back is huge too. So Bro, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Now,
good.
but even Tottenham, because they got to play us and then they play Chelsea. You understand? So you get me? It's not just us that have difficult games.
Yeah.
The people around us, our rivals, have difficult games as well, blood. And so you get me?
They also need to make up those games in hand that they're 3 behind too. So who knows where those are going to be slotted in? But bro, I mean, we have
that's the thing as well. They're gonna have to slot in these 3 games. So there's gonna be there's gonna be weeks where they're playing 3 games a week, blood. Do you understand? Yeah. Like, you get me? The pressure's gonna be on them, man, there, blood. It's just the only fuckery is they have Conte. That's the only fuckery, blood.
And they're looking a whole lot better with him too, which is what's fucking annoying. But anyway, back to this game, bro. Your top performer. People online are gas throwing around names. Odegaard,
man.
People.
Odegaard all day, blood.
Not Saka with the 2 goals.
Nah, man. Odegaard is the reason why he got them goals. Do you understand? He's the one that was controlling the game, blood. He is the controller right now. You understand? He's not the fat controller like fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. He's just the controller, blood. You get me? That's moving like, you understand, man? Moving like Mozart and them thing there. You understand? Just doing his thing like, you understand? Just, pulling the strings. You go there, bang, bang. You get me?
Yeah, now for me, I don't know. It was a tough one. Odegaard had a phenomenal game. Saka too had a phenomenal game. It's between them two. Xhaka was immense. Tierney, all of them. Everybody played well, man. It was a really, really, really good game. But on to some Arsenal news that came out, bro. Our midfielders, as you heard, are going to AFCON. Then we have one that's looking to go to Roma on loan, Ainsley.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, blood, because with the AFCON, you're losing Partey, but we will have Partey, El Neni.
Minutes opening up.
But we will have Partey, El Neni, Pepe available for the Man City game. That will be their last game for us.
They leave after that?
Then they leave after that. Okay. But the Ainsley one, I'm not too sure about, blood, because with the AFCON, you're losing Partey, you're losing El Neni. Where you left with, blood? You get me? Xhaka and Lokonga, fam. You get me?
Yeah.
People are saying Charlie Patino. Hell no.
Way too young.
Way too early. Not even way too young. Yeah. Way too early in his career, because Fabregas was kicking ball 16, starting lineup, but he ain't been playing kicking ball. Do you understand? It was all good that he come off the bench and got a goal against Sunderland, but let's be real. It's League One Sunderland.
Coming up.
And it's not even... We even started talking about the physicality, blood. You get me? We're talking about fucking the level of play, blood. You get me? Let alone the fucking physicality, blood, of him going up against a Rodri, blood. Less of that, bruv. You understand? Yeah. Less of that, boy. Yeah. Let's be real now, blood, innit? You understand? Nah, blood, you get me? So if they're willing to loan out Ainsley, and I'm very disappointed at that, because we're giving him to Mourinho, the fucking piece of shit. Yeah. You understand? I don't want him to go there and get ruined by that fucking scumbag. But I personally wouldn't do it, but if they're doing it, then they must have a midfielder coming in, blood. They must have their eyes on someone, because you can't go through that. You can't go through the Chelsea game and the fucking Tottenham game back to back with and the 2 Liverpool ties. You got the 2 Liverpool games in there as well, the Carabao Cup. You can't go into them four.
Those one popping up on my thing.
Them 4 big games, you can't go into them 4 because that's a semi-final. So that's a big fucking game. That's 2 games away from the final, big man. That's a big fucking game. You can't go into them 4 games with just
2 midfielders
and Lokonga. You cannot do that, bro, because I don't want to see Odegaard in that centre midfield. I want him in the 10 where he is now. I don't want to see him in the midfield with Xhaka, and then maybe he's going to put in. But then I don't know, blood, because now look, blood, he might go with Odegaard, Xhaka, and then bring Smith Rowe back into the team. And then put Smith Rowe into the 10. But I don't want Odegaard in the centre of the midfield. I want I want Odegaard in the fucking
in the 10.
In the 10, bro. You get me? I'd rather Emil on the left or coming off the bench at this moment in time, because the way Odegaard
he's been effective off the bench. He's been that's what I'm saying off the bench, bro.
No matter what Emil does, he's effective, blood. Yeah, he will have an impact on that game, blood. But for me personally, like I'm not happy with the Ainsley going on loan. You get me? Obviously, I'm happy for him to get game time and whatnot, because he deserves to play. He's good enough to play. But especially with the AFCON, I thought we would have kept hold of him, blood. But then they must have a plan, innit? They fucking better have a plan. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think that loan thing is coming more from the Ainsley side because Arteta did say that he wanted to keep him. He's interested in keeping him. And you can clearly see that minutes are going to open up with the whole AFCON situation. So I think it's more Ainsley saying that, all right, I said it at the beginning of the season that I want to play more and you guys just aren't holding up your end of the deal. I can't trust you anymore. But I mean, I'm sad. He's one of my favorite players. So it's tough. It's tough seeing him unhappy, and it's tough seeing him potentially wanting out. But 5-0, bro. Let's put a ball on it. We're looking pretty good. City's up next. Who knows if that happens? That's still a bit far off. Our Wolves game, of course, has been cancelled, as everyone knows. So yeah, we keep it moving. We wait till that City game, I guess.
Rumors of Lacazette getting a new 1-year deal.
Oh yes. Actually, how do you feel about that?
I'm with it, blood. What do you mean? How do I feel about that, blood? You fucking mad. Like our blood clerk said, my fucking brother.
We need you to say it.
Me? I've been saying that he should be getting an extension, blood. I've been saying it, bro. You get me? When I was asked if you would keep Abba or Laka, if you had the choice end of this season, before even this whole thing with him, Arteta and Kroenke kicked off, I was saying Abba will probably get you more goals, but Laka is younger, blood. You get me? And Laka does have more to his game than Aubameyang, where Aubameyang's a straight goal scorer. Laka can get goals. Laka can have an influence. Laka can play in the hole. Laka can interchange. Laka can bring the midfield into play. You understand? There's a lot more that Laka can offer us. You get me? If we're being real in that forward line. So I'm nothing but happy, blood. You get me? I am nothing but happy if Laka blood clot Zet gets the 1-year deal. But what I've heard is that he's rejected it.
Oh, he said no?
Yeah, I've heard that he's rejected it. Like he's on this Nketiah thing. I don't know if it's a money thing or he's had enough. You get me? But you understand, the Quip are saying that he has rejected it. So I don't know if he's trying to leave on a free, maybe have the ball in his court. I don't know, blood. You get me? But it's looking like, you get me? Laka wants out. Nketiah wants out. He's kicking Abba out. Pepe, he gets the Abba treatment. I don't know, blood. You get me? Like, I don't know what's going on there, blood. You get me? Like, I don't know. He's not playing like he's not playing like he don't want to play for Arsenal.
That's what I was about to ask.
But then if we be honest, he's just being professional about the situation. You get me? Maybe he's just being a man. Maybe he is a man of morals, and he's like, you know what? I'm being paid by this club until this time. I'm not signing a new deal, but as long as I'm here, the Ramsey attitude when the Juventus deal was done. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna ride till the fucking wheels fall off, blood. You understand? And maybe Lacazette has that mentality, blood. I'm very disappointed seeing that he has rejected the deal. Very disappointed.
Where would he go though? That's the thing. That's my thing. It's like, bro,
I don't know.
I haven't heard of anyone that's
Italy. I don't know. Maybe Italy. Maybe Spain. Because I remember he was supposed to go Atletico Madrid before, and then obviously when they got the ban, we came in.
That was 2 windows ago, right?
No. When we first signed him, he was going to Atletico Madrid. Then they got a ban, and then we swooped in and got him. He was going. The deal was done. Laka to Atletico. Deal was done. When the deal broke down, Wenger swooped in and got him. You get me?
I think they might have come in again too.
I don't know if he's going to go Atletico, but I know that he's been linked with Spanish teams. He's been linked with French teams. I can't see him going back to France. He's been linked with Italian teams. And you get me? Laka's got the swagger about him. I think I could see him in Italy. Maybe we should put him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can use him. I mean, even though he's not going to sign a deal because from January, he could talk to anyone. From January 1st, he could talk to anyone.
6 months left.
Maybe, I don't know, we holler Florentina and try to get Valeric.
You know that is the hardest striker on the planet right now, right?
Yeah.
That is everyone.
Let's be real. Back yourself up. Hottest striker on the planet is Haaland.
So I just wanted to finish off because everyone's done, and they know they have an idea of where they're going. The Haaland thing, we know exactly. You have an idea of where it's going. That however you pronounce Vlahovic is the only one. He's the one that's free game. Yeah, he's free game, and I mean us
I think if we get top four, he looks at us like.
You don't think he's a January move guy?
Nah, I think you have to go in with big money to get him out of January. If you go in summertime, the fee will drop. Even though he'll probably continue his great season that he's on, the fee will drop. Remember, you got Isaac as well. He's doing bits in
Swedish
he's doing bits in La Liga. You get me? You got Calvert-Lewin over here. You got Ollie Watkins. You get me? There's a few options, blood. For me, like, Ollie Watkins is a man that I would see coming off the bench. You get me? So if we was to lose Aubameyang and Lacazette, I would be like, all right, let's get Vanovic and Watkins. And
Ollie Watkins is your second.
You get me? I think that would be fucking immense, blood. And I think the only way you could do that is if you get top four.
Yeah.
You get me? That's the only way, blood. You get me? Watkins, you could probably get without top four.
But
Vanovic, that man there, he knows these levels where, I should be playing Champions League football.
Yeah, everyone wants him.
You understand? Like, and if we be real, like, City are going to go in for Haaland, so they're out of the race.
Yeah, that's out.
Liverpool want Haaland as well, so they're out of the race. Chelsea got Lukaku and Werner, they're out of the race.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham, they ain't been linked with him, and maybe Kane will stay. And if Kane stays, that's it. Yeah, they're out of the race.
They got a striker. There's
no real threats. Like, if you look like, even Madrid don't want him because their eyes are on Haaland. Barca are looking at Aubameyang right now. Lewandowski's
isn't Mbappe trying to go to Madrid too?
Mbappe might go Madrid. Lewandowski's tied down at fucking Bayern.
The Bayern, yeah.
When you look at it now, who's what? Let me. We have to. Come on now, bro. Agent Troopz back again. Don't fuck with me, man. You understand? Because when you look at the bigger picture, you have to look at the bigger picture and look at the clubs and look and think, bro. If we get top four, we can actually get this brother. Look at the bigger picture, blood. We're gonna have money. Yeah, because this cronky pussy was finally doing up strip club settings. He's throwing it on the bad bees, blood. You understand?
I can't.
Hella gal at the table. We're just doing up madness, blood. You get me? And now we ain't got dead things on our table. We got decent looking things now, blood. You understand? We can actually step out. We can step out. We can step out in public with our thing now, blood. You understand? Man ain't doing drive-through. Man ain't doing drive-through no more. Man ain't doing drive-through no more, blood. Late night. You understand? Not even early drive-through. 3 a.m. drive-through, bro. You're getting that late night stale. You're getting that stale double cheeseburger, blood. That stale cheese, blood. You understand? That's what you're getting, cuz. Now we can actually step out and go get lunch, go get dinner, even go get breakfast, blood. You get me?
Shit. It's the more you say it, it sounds like it.
But we just have to stay.
We just have
to stay calm. I know. And let me know. I don't want to see it, blood. Yeah. John Cena settings, blood. No way, bro. You get me? We just have to stay calm, blood. You understand? We have to stay calm, bro. In my life.
Actually, you bringing up the Lacazette thing, whether he stays or goes. I was hoping there was that rumor wasn't going to exist. I was going to tie that in with the whole captain thing, because I mean, if he stays for a year, bro, he's looking good. People are smiling with him being captain. We have to figure out a captain.
For me, Tierney, blood, he's the only option, bro. Well, he's not the only option, but he is the number. He's not the only option, but he's the number one candidate. You get me? He has a bond with the fans. He has a long contract. And he's a fucking leader, blood. Yeah. And he's played for big club before Celtic. He's a winner. He's won league titles. He's a winner. That's what you need, blood. You understand? He's a man that when you're down and out in the trenches, he will dig you out of that trench, blood. Yeah. He will dig you out of that trench, blood. He's the man that you want when you go to the club, blood. You get me? And then 10 man pull up on you. He's a man. Oh, all right, It's only us two, but you done know already, yeah? I'm going 5 that way, you got that 5. You understand? That's the kind of man bro, that Vieira, Tony Adams type of leadership. And I think having that, he's Scottish, so we're gonna say British, having that British mentality at a British club, that is what you need, blood, because he understands the foundations. You understand? The die hard. That come on in, you can't. You understand?
Come on, even in a celebration.
You understand? Do you understand? Like I feel you need that, bro. And the only reason why Vieira, he had that in him, even though he was French. Because he had it because Tony Adams, Martin Keown, Nigel Winterburn, Lee Dixon, David Seaman, Ian Wright, all these men schooled him on how to be like a British of the British mentality, how you lead a British club. There's no one in this thing here now, who has that apart from Tierney, blood. Do you understand? Odegaard, for me, like, I don't care if you're leader of Norway, bro. Like, for me, my club, I'm like, I want Tierney to lead.
I need
that British mentality, bro. You get me? Because even if you look at the bigger picture, you look at Real Madrid, who was their captain for all that time? Ramos. He's Spanish. Yeah. He understands. Yeah. You look at fucking Barcelona, Puyol, Catalonia. They understand. Xavi after that, Catalonia. It has to go to people that understand your club.
Busquets now.
Busquets now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, foundations, bro. This thing goes way back. This thing never just started now, blood. This thing was before we were born, blood. Before our mums were born and them thing there. 1886, you know, blood. You understand? 1886. Tierney has the fucking mentality, bro. He's got the minerals, blood. He has the minerals.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that there's no one yet really from Hayland that actually comes through that embodies that. But yeah, Tierney's up there for me. Tierney, like I said, is in with the shout. Hey, people, in the comments, let us know who you think the next Arsenal captain should be. But yeah, let's put a ball on that. 5-0. We're looking good. On to the other games that will play Boxing Day. I mean, a lot of games were canceled. Let's go to the Man City one. The Man City Leicester. Leicester went up to the Etihad. Exciting game. City went up big initially. Then Leicester came back big. We thought that Leicester was going to pull off a miraculous comeback, coming back from 4, but then City ended up pulling it away, bro. What you think of that game?
You see the football City played in that first 20 minutes, bro. It was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
This is Leicester City that you're doing it to. This ain't like, it's not like they were playing, like, no disrespect, it's not like they were playing Leeds, blood.
Yeah.
Or they were playing Norwich or Burnley or one of them teams there. This is Leicester City, bro. Leicester City went up there and beat them 5-2 last year. Or was it 5-3? Went up there and beat them 5-3 last year, blood. You understand? The football that they played, blood. Juan Cancelo, oh my days, blood. De Bruyne, oh my days, blood. Sterling, oh my days, blood. Like the whole team, bro. Like, it's just, City are a joy to watch, blood. You get me? But like, second half, I think they just thought the game's done, innit? It's 4-0.
Yeah, what was that?
Done. I just think literally that they thought the game's done, innit, blood? And when you're 4-0 up,
bro,
I remember we
three?
let me tell you something free. I remember we was 4-0 up at Newcastle, half time, 4-0 up. Yeah, we was 4-0 up at Newcastle, half time. They came back second half, 4-4. Yeah, check Toyote, God rest his soul. Equalized in the 93rd minute.
That was
blood,
that screamer, right?
That volley, blood,
Yeah.
Put Chesney in a spliff, blood,
I remember that.
So, I get me. And that City team is way better than that Arsenal team. Even though that Arsenal team was levels, because that had Van Persie, Fabregas, this City team's on another planet, blood. You get me? But I think that they got a bit too comfortable. You get me? Thought the game was done. So I pulled out the cigars, put on the fucking dressing gown, the slippers. You get me? Was loving life, blood. Had the hot chocolate on go. But then, you get me? Brendan Rodgers.
Just turn it back on.
Brendan Rodgers, you get me? Rodgers, whatever he said at half time. Leicester came out a different team, blood. And the goals that Leicester scored, Maddison played a big part. Your boy, I think he had a great second half. But where the fuck was he in the first half? But then, like I said, when he went to 4-3, City went up again. 5-3, and then all Brighton could have brought it back to 5-4.
5-4, yeah, that was a big chance.
I don't know how the fuck he's missed that, bro. That was worse than the Lacazette miss.
That was like in the 80, it was late.
That was 75th minute, blood. 75th minute. It was
close to 88.
You get me? Crazy. But City fully deserved that win, blood. You understand? And you see with City, they won't concede. There will not be a lot of games this season like that with Man City.
Well, they'll concede 3 like that.
No way, blood. They're not like Liverpool, where Liverpool can concede.
There's goals on all sides there.
Yeah, Liverpool can concede. City are very, very, you understand? Very narrow and, very fucking, what's the word? Tactical and, you understand? They're drilled. They're very well drilled. You won't see that a lot, blood.
Them also becoming a set piece threat too is crazy.
Bro, Laporte and their man there just
that's what brought them back.
That's what
brought them back. It was the Laporte thing and all that, but it's crazy. I have a hot take that I was just thinking about now that I want to put out there, that we need to actually start putting respect on this guy's name, because this guy is a baller. We need to. I mean, people might not like this. People are going to come after me. We're gonna need to start like talking about him in the same breath very soon, in the same breath as the Gerrards and the Lampards. Raheem Sterling, bro. Him, that 100+ goals, My man is
his
an
goal
absolute
scoring,
baller.
his goal scoring ability is.
But that's what made Frank, right?
He's probably a better goal scorer than Gerrard.
And all of it.
But now Lampard was
not Lampard, maybe not Lampard.
Lampard was different.
Lampard was doing,
Lampard
doing 15, 20 goals.
Boy, consistently, consistently, yeah. But yeah, I do believe that Raheem Sterling doesn't get the admiration that he deserves, blood. You get me? Like, I see a lot of players getting sucked off paws in this league, and they're nowhere near Sterling, blood. Bro. You get me? I mean,
over 100 goals, not as a striker, bro.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, from the wing, bro. You get me? From the wing, blood. You understand? Like, there's strikers who have played longer in the Premier League than Sterling. You feel me? You know, like that. Do you understand? Like, it's just, you understand? Big up Raheem Blood Clot Sterling, fellow Marvillian. You get me? My brother, blood.
He's not spoken about as like a generational good player, generational great player.
Because they always put shit on him. Like, they give him this bad boy tag. Like, it's a Jamaican thing, blood. I have it as well, fam. All the other English YouTubers. Oh, look, we're all friends. Oh, look at us. Oh, big up this one. Oh, big up that one. Oh, this one's doing great. But then the top shot and a miss. Them say we are rise crime. Make people eat fish and bread and have a nice time. Yeah, man know who the top shot are. I'm like Sterling, bro. 100 goals for this motherfucker. Yeah, we don't need the admiration. We got the people, blood. We got the streets, baby. And that's the thing. Sterling's got the streets, blood. The streets know. Never forget. The streets know who the real Don Dada is, blood. Yeah. Trust me, blood. Big up Sterling.
Shout out, Raheem Sterling. All righty, let's slide on to the Chelsea game. Chelsea went to Aston Villa. I got a little excited at the beginning of that game when Reece James, excited, blood. Bro, roof net. That was top bins, my bro.
That was a fantastic header, blood. That was a fantastic header, blood. I think Lukaku,
real gunman. He's a real gunman.
I think Werner could take some tips from him, blood.
Prolific, top of the net. So Reece James on goal for Aston Villa. I got happy a little bit. Then they fucking brought on Lukaku second half, and he changed the game. Chelsea 3-1. What did you think of that game, bro?
It was expected for me. I thought Chelsea would go there and get a win. I don't know why the Chelsea fans are getting carried away, because they're 1 point behind Liverpool. But then when Liverpool play their game in hand and win, they'll be 4 behind again. They seem to think they're back in the title race. You are not in the title race. Yeah, you understand? You man was about 10 points clear of us. Now you're 6, blood. You get me? We're right on your clock, blood. You understand? We're just creeping behind you, man, waiting for you to slip, blood. Do you understand? But Lukaku come back, does what he does, scoring against small teams. You get me? It's what he does, bro. You understand? Like, when they come to the big dogs, them, you understand? He's there he's there with his muzzle on, blood. He can't bite, blood. He's just barking. You get me? When the little dog, them come, the little chihuahuas and them thing there, little poodle and them thing there. Oh yeah, now I'm the big dog, blood. You get me? But let's be real, blood. It was a fantastic header, blood.
Yeah, but he also got some help.
Even the penalty, even the penalty where he fucking run off and dash where target, and then Consa try to swipe him like he saw a boom thing on Twitter, on Tinder. You get me? But like, shout out, I'm gonna be real, blood. Shout out Jorginho, blood. You get me? Because the man has balls of steel, blood. You get me? Like,
he doesn't miss penalties.
He's ice cold with it, blood. You get me? We have to be real, blood. He's ice cold with it, blood. You understand? But that's only, you get me? Chelsea have only won 3 of their last 6 games, blood. You get me? So they're not on the best of form. You understand? But I kind of thought they would go out to Villa and win. You get me? Because they had certain man coming back into the team as well from all the Rona and them thing there. So they did look a lot better than they've looked in recent weeks.
On the Lukaku thing, I must say, I mean, he did also get favors from the fact that Tyrone Mings just was not interested in.
Bro, man didn't even jump. Did you see my tweet? I said, bro, why are you not even jumping?
He just like put his back and said, "What are you doing?"
I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, maybe I don't know, bro. Like, I never saw Lukaku.
He might as well just run out the way completely.
I don't know, bro. Like, I never saw Lukaku do blah blah. Maybe these men are friends, fam. You understand? Maybe they go like maybe they link up on like fucking pre-season tours and everything there and go raving before pre-season. I don't know, blood. Because the way he was chilling, blood, he was just chilling. Like, you remember that meme where Henry had his hand on the post, like.
Yeah, just hanging out. Yep.
Yeah, blood. That's what fucking Mings was doing, cuz he was just hanging out, fam. You get me? Balls out, everything. Pause.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Tyrone Mings was up to over there, but yeah, that was Chelsea. 1-3-1 over there. Let's slide into the one that was played today. Then we'll go back and talk to the other ones. Talk about the other ones. The Man United game. Man United went up to St. James's Park, and boy, I must say, if I'm a Man United fan, I will be thanking the lucky stars that actually walked out of there with a point. 1-1 it ended. Alan St. Maximin scored for Newcastle. Cavani scored for United. Bro, what did you think of that game?
Them man are officially Banter FC, blood. I'm not hearing nothing, blood, yeah? These man really thought this redneck brother was going to come in and fucking wave a magic wand like he's fucking, like he's the fucking Harry Potter. They thought this son of a bitch was the fucking fairy godmother, blood. Coming in Cinderella settings, blood. The whole thing's going to fucking change, blood. Harry Maguire's going to turn into fucking Brian Cannavaro. Varana's going to be the actual Varane that he fucking used to be. Fucking Sancho's going to fucking actually turn up and start having haircuts. You understand? Bruno Fernandes is actually going to get a fucking goal. You get me? Bro, these man had Joelinton, blood. Joe fucking Linton got man of the match, bro. How can you, bro, if you play against Joelinton and he gets man of the match, yeah, evaluate your life, blood. Forget your team, evaluate your life, blood. This redneck brother, he looked confused, blood. He looked stressed, blood. He looked like, brother, what the fuck did I do, bro? What have I done coming here, blood? These man thought that redneck brother was Tuchel and Klopp's father, blood. Are you mad? He's his stepdad. He's the stepdad, blood. Yeah, he's a shit father. But when he sees them on weekends, you know them bummy dads, and then he misses certain weekends, blood. So he's not there every fucking weekend, blood. You'll see you 2 times a month, blood. Yeah. Harry Maguire, blood. You motherfuckers paid 80 million for a fucking fridge, blood. You paid 80 million for a fucking. You paid 80 million for a kettle, blood. Yeah, my kettle is worth more than Harry fucking Maguire, blood. Yeah, absolute scumbag, blood. Yeah, you man, we're sitting here. Oh, we got games in hand. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got that. Even if you win your game in hand, you're still behind, man. Pause. You're behind me like I'm behind my girl, bro. You understand? You're behind me like I'm behind my girl, bro. All up on that, blood. You're just behind man, blood. You understand? I gotta look in the rear view to see you motherfuckers, blood. Yeah? You really thought you were gonna get Champions League, blood. You really thought when you beat us, blood, you wanna come out and meme this, blood. Well, guess what, blood? Meme your fucking mother, blood. Yeah? Meme your stinking mama, blood. Yeah? You're behind man, bruv. Yeah? You're behind man, blood. Yeah? And you're gonna stay behind man, you fucking mugs. Yeah? You're lucky to come out there with a point, blood. Joelinton was running right at Rude Boy. St. Maximin was moving like fucking prime, fucking Messi Rude Boy. Yep. Yeah? Are you fucking mad? Trying to injure Callum Wilson, trying to injure Fraser, because the man are just putting you man in spliffs, blood. You understand? David De Gea, again, save you man, blood. Yeah? Again, he saved you man, blood. He saved you man again, blood. You man are shit, blood. You man are shit about Sancho, blood. Jay Huncho, bro. Motherfucker cost 70 million and he's got 1 goal, blood. You're shit, bro.
Nah, De Gea is low-key having one of those crazy-ass seasons that's going under the radar because United.
I told you. Did I not say to you that De Gea is back?
It's incredible. Like that fucking last it was Joelinton, right? That hit that last second shot that he saved with this thing. It was
when one of them hit the post. It come out, and then it was Almiron.
Oh yeah, it was one of the light skin brothers.
Almiron.
One of the light skin brothers.
You see, Zah's a fucking racist, blood, because he thinks all us lighties look alike. Yeah? I'm onto this fucking you, blood. Yeah, that's why I call him. That's why I call him a midget, blood. Yeah, because he's like, yeah, the light skin you, yeah, the light skin brother. Yeah, which one was it? The light skin one? Yeah, I get confused with them, man.
Actually,
fuck this you, blood. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, blood. Yeah,
there's like 5 of them.
Mixed race life matters, blood. Yeah, fuck you, mean, bro.
Joelinton, Almiron, Callum Wilson.
He's gonna put us all in the same fucking bundle, blood. He's there calling, oh my days, blood. This fucking wallad, blood.
Oh, yeah.
When we play fucking Norwich, this guy's there bugging out, blood. Is that Max Aarons? Which one is that, blood? Is that fucking? Which one is that, blood? I don't even know, cuz the light skin you. Yeah.
I had him for 10. How many years at the club? But I couldn't even tell the difference between Kieran Gibbs and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I'm telling you, man's there just seeing skin fades the fucking racist, blood.
I'm like, wait, it was Andre Marin. I'm like, Andre
Marin. You're fucking worse, blood. They're your own man, then.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God no other light skin you works at Barstool. This motherfucker will walk in the wrong podcast.
Shout out to Joelinton and all the light-skinned fellas out there, man. It's all love out here. But United 1-1. Ooh, worst team. We're lose to Newcastle. Who I mean, Newcastle's at the bottom.
I mean, even yesterday, these man are here like, oh, you man, yo, it's only Norwich. It's only Norwich.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. you can't beat Newcastle.
These man needed De Gea to do Superman for them to win 1-0 when they played Norwich, blood. Look how shit these men are. Their last 2 games, yeah, they won 1-0 against Norwich and they drew with Newcastle, blood. Their next 2 games, I think they got Burnley and Wolves. I think Burnley and Wolves are their next games, blood.
Let's see, Man United.
Yeah, they got, but yeah, their next game is Burnley.
Yep, Burnley, then Wolves.
At OT, and then they have Wolves, blood. Yeah, that's difficult games. Yeah, but that's difficult games for their man there, you know, because Burnley will go there and park the bus, and Wolves have got that threat on the break, and you've seen how they've played against the big teams this year, blood. You understand? They stifle you, bro. You get me? You don't get a lot of chances, blood. You understand? So the games that they have coming up as well, blood, them man are in trouble, bro. I'm telling you.
Having the Jimenez's, the Podences, the Adamas running at Harry Maguire, put me on a couch for that game. All righty. On to the other. Let's run through the other games that were left. All right, we have the Tottenham one. PV unfortunately got COVID. Hope he's well. But Crystal Palace went to Tottenham. Tottenham looking good, man. 3-0. Yeah, that one pissed me off. Harry Kane scoring.
Another goal, the fucking son of a bitch.
You know who's low key too absolutely balling? Lucas Moura.
Moura's had a good season.
I think he's probably been their best attacker. I think, if you ask me.
Him and Son
so far this season. Because Kane has been luggage and all that, but Moura's been.
Kane's only got like 3-4 goals this season, bro, in the Premier League. He's been shocking. Yeah. He's been shit, blood, but it's looking like that bastard Conte is ignited him, bro. You get me? And that's what I was scared of. I was scared that a top manager will go there and ignite Kane, blood.
You think you can turn him around to the point where he will want to stay? You think someone like Conte can do that?
I think the only way Kane stays is if Tottenham get top 4.
He doesn't. Kane doesn't have beef with Levy, right? He doesn't have direct beef.
Yeah, he does, because Levy said that he can leave to go City, and then they said, "Nah, you're not going." So Levy broke his promise.
Cool.
Yeah. So he don't have beef with Conte. He's got beef with the board, though. He don't fuck with the board.
Yeah. Hey, but that's a decision to make there, because they put in a manager who seems doing blood.
That's why blood. If we be real, them man there are a threat for top 4, bro. United are not a threat, blood. Yeah. They are the threat, blood. And because of Conte has changed that whole game, bro. Because even I look at them against Liverpool, they look fucking good. Yeah, they looked fucking good against Liverpool, bro. Dele Alli, he looked fucking good. Even though, even that chance that he missed, that was a mad save from Alisson, blood. Yeah, he didn't miss it. That was a save, blood. Yeah, you're seeing the players that have quality.
You had to see it on replay. That was
Like, and the thing with Tottenham is you're seeing like their good players are coming to form, and that's what's scaring me, blood. Yeah. Like the Mouras, the Sons, the Kanes, the Alis, them man there.
He's even trying to revive people like Dyer.
Like Eric Dyer's looking like fucking Euro 2016 Dyer, blood. Like, I'm like, blood, I want a bum buck like this, but you understand? You know what? You know how the famous song goes, but it's happened again, blood. We just pray for that day to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we hope. It's like clockwork usually.
Yeah, blood.
Get well soon, PV. Then on to West Ham versus Southampton. This result kind of favored us over there. West Ham lost 3-2.
West Ham's falling apart again. West Ham's falling apart again. Back in your place, blood. Yeah,
they haven't won in a while.
Your bubbles are getting popped everywhere, blood. They get popped everywhere, blood. Virginity settings, bro. Pop goes the fucking weasel, blood. Yeah, that defensive performance was absolutely shocking from West Ham, bro. And West Ham fans will tell you themselves that was their worst defensive performance this year, blood. Yes, Southampton scored some good goals. Yes, Borja is an absolute baller.
That El Younes guy. Ooh.
Yeah, the El Younes brother, even him as well. But the defending of West Ham, bro, like the penalty they gave away, I was like, what the fuck are you man dealing with, bro? You get me?
Crazy.
Like West Ham have looked, bro. Like West Ham have looked poor for the last month, blood. You get me? For the last month, they've looked poor, blood. You get me? And I think that pixie dust they had over them early part of the season is slowly wearing off, blood. It's like when I told man about Brentford. When Brentford were rising, I said, the man will drop. Look at them now. You understand? I said, drop quick, blood. I said it. Chelsea, when they were, Chelsea,
let's slide right into that.
Chelsea drop off as well. You see me? So, you understand? I said it about numerous teams that they will drop off, blood. And West Ham have now dropped off. And now the race for the top four is shaping, blood. Whereas us, the scum, and United.
The West Ham's out of it. But yeah, as you alluded to, it's the last game out of the ones that were played here because the rest were cancelled. Brighton, Brentford, 2-0 to Brighton.
Maupai's goal, blood. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Absolute fucking bullet. Absolute. I wonder if the fucking Brighton fans are still booing Potter now, blood.
Top fucking bins, that guy.
I wonder if the Brighton fans are still booing Potter.
Graham Potter.
I wonder if they're still booing him, blood, and still saying, oh, he's shocking and he's this and that. The man, they're a top 10, bro. Seagulls are in the top 10, bro. Let that sink in. The Seagulls are in the top 10, you know. You understand? Absolute madness, blood. But that Lamptey kid, bro, we need to be tapping into that, bro. You get me? That can be competition for Tommy.
Tariq.
You get me? He could be, you understand? He's young like Tommy as well, blood. You get me? It's always good to have two good wing backs.
Right backs giving each other competition.
Because we got two good left backs in Tierney and Tavares. We need one to go with Tommy, blood. You get me? But Brighton look good still. Brentford have got enough to stay up, though. I will say that. They've got more than enough to stay up.
See their points situation because they have been dropping like a...
I'm talking player-wise, like. Yeah. I'm talking player-wise as well. Yeah, like they'll pick up form again. Yeah, the Ivan
Toney's and all. He's the one that really hasn't been firing much. But I was surprised that Maupe actually knows how to behave. He didn't celebrate and all, but shout out to him. That trust.
Because he spoke about it at full time. He was like, nobody wanted him in France. Nobody would give him a chance. Brentford brought him to England. He never knew about England. He never knew about London. And Brentford showed him everything that he knows, and he's very thankful for them. Like, so you get me.
So no shithousery.
Nah, blood. He's got a bit of class to him, apparently.
Yeah, but yeah, Troopz. That was pretty much the game week, bro. The game week. The log as it stands: Man City at the top, Liverpool, Chelsea, then us, Tottenham, West Ham, Man United, Wolves, Brighton, Leicester, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Brentford, Southampton, Everton, Leeds, Watford, Burnley, Newcastle, and Norwich still at the bottom. So
is Leicester and Liverpool still on tomorrow?
So I was actually going to go into that. Our game is on the weekend.
Our game has
been cancelled. The Leicester Liverpool one still, it looks like it's on. As I have right now current information, the only two that are cancelled tomorrow are so far the Arsenal one and the Leeds Aston Villa one.
So what? Let me get your predictions for these games quickly.
Yeah, so let's run through them quick.
So Southampton, Tottenham.
I think Tottenham should do it. Tottenham should be able to do it.
I think that'll be a draw, you know. I think Southampton, that'll be a draw. I think Southampton, I could even see Southampton nicking it. I'm being totally honest.
You think so?
I think going to West Ham and getting them 3 points is going to give them a real bit of momentum, blood. West Ham, Watford, West Ham.
Watford.
I'll go West Ham.
I'm gonna go Watford. I'm gonna go Watford. West Ham, continue the slide.
Palace, Norwich.
That's
I'll go Palace. I'll go Palace all day. Even though Zaha's suspended, the fucking idiot. He's absolutely
an arsehole. I'm trying to see their Kobe. I forgot to mention that.
Bro. He's an arsehole.
The dumbest fucking human on the planet.
Absolute arsehole.
You're on a yellow card. It's like, when will Wolf Zaha stop losing his temper?
That's why I'm happy with it. That's why I'm happy with it signing, blood. He's moved too much like an idiot.
If I had to deal with Wolf Zaha's fucking red cards, Troopz, I would probably jump off a bridge. I would probably, because they're all so, at least Xhaka, well, I don't mean this in a bad way. At least Xhaka's he's tackling you and then you're actually trying to do something. Wolf Zaha is just like, he's trying to fight you. It's crazy. But that Palace one, did they have COVID? No, they had Edouard, and then Edouard is still. They should be able to do it.
I don't know how you're doubting Palace over fucking Norwich, man. What kind of crack are you smoking?
Now I was checking the COVID situation.
Even without COVID, it's fucking Norwich, blood.
bro. Don't get too gassed. We are playing well. Don't let that 5-0. I mean, that's a good team they lost to. We're a good team, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying Norwich are shit, blood. Anyone can slap them, blood.
Yeah, now Palace for that one. And that's pretty much it, right? Are there any games on the 29th? Oh, there we go. We got
Leicester, Liverpool.
Got the Leicester.
That's a big game, blood. But I can see Liverpool going there and slapping them.
If the Leicester of the second half Leicester shows up, I think it'll be a draw. If not, it'll be Liverpool.
Liverpool need to win as well because City got a little gap.
City won the pressure.
Yeah, I'm going Liverpool.
The pressure aspect of it. Then I believe there's 2 more games, and that's it. I believe the Chelsea Brighton on Wednesday.
Chelsea's at home, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Chelsea.
Chelsea should be easy out in this one. Brentford, Man City, very easy.
Yeah.
And the rest is. Oh no, wait, there's 2 more. Man United, Burnley on the 30th.
United.
I'm gonna go draw again. Newcastle, Everton.
I'll go Newcastle.
It's Everton. I'm gonna go Everton on that one. But that's the midweek fixtures. We are back on New Year's Day. We've got the first early kickoff. Hopefully COVID doesn't mess that up, and it's gonna be.
The pod will drop before.
Gonna be a cracker. We're gonna do another. Yeah, we're gonna do another one, a preview one, right?
We'll do one. It will drop on. So New Year's Day is on Saturday, no?
Saturday, yeah.
So the pod will drop on Friday as usual.
There we go. So we'll do a preview one. Look out for that on Friday, and yeah. So I guess that Man City watch along too. Look out for that. But for now, Troopz, bro, shout out to you, my G. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to everybody. I hope you had a phenomenal festive season. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas break and all that. From me, I say I'm out of here. End it the same way we usually do.
Lastly, before you end it, happy birthday, my brother. You understand?
Oh, stop.
All life. Before he's getting away with it, innit? You little pussy, bro. Yeah? Big up my brother, yeah? Happy fucking birthday, yeah? More life, more blessings, more money, more pussy, more weed, all of that, blood. You understand? Have fun when you finally get on your fucking plane. Have fun in Atlanta. You understand?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's just being cancelled because of COVID.
Grab a couple bad bitches from the fucking strip club. You know, Atlanta, it goes down. You understand? Happy birthday to Jet Ski as well. Hopefully he's enjoying
there you go. Shout out Wade Jet Ski. Yeah,
hopefully he's enjoying his hill. Hopefully he's enjoying his hillbilly Clark as well. You understand? Big up Jet Ski every time. You understand? But yeah, now you can lock it off.
There we go. No, Josh set me up by sending that tweet. Now I've got like 20 messages to respond to because Josh sent that tweet from back again. But no, thank you. I really do appreciate that. But
now we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, fam.
Stop it. There we go. Stop it. All right. On that note, before I start tearing up and all that, gonna end it the same way usually do. Stay safe, people out there, and make sure you wash your hands, man.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.